welcome to this week's 3 Cuckoos podcast, week 12. My name's Robert Dodsworth, and I'm here with my two very good friends, Mr. Timothy Newsom-Ward.
Bonjour.
Hello. And Mr. Mark Ibbotson. There he is with his cough.
Hello, lad.
So,
I'm brought to you this week by Ben Lynn.
Yeah, brought to you this week by Halls and every other drug. It's called Speechums.
Meth.
Brought to you by meth.
Not meth. I don't think that's classed as a cold drug.
Probably not.
I've no idea. I've never tried it.
So what are you doing this week then? Just trying to stay alive?
Laying on my sofa.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Watching
again?
films.
Really? You've been off?
No,
In between work?
well, I worked on Sunday, and then I'm not working till Friday.
Oh, that's all right.
So
Shift patterns.
yeah, I do 3 long days a week, so
Yeah.
It's good, that.
it's been good for me.
Yeah,
'cause
it's
I want
good,
well enough to go to work, but I don't have enough bloody time off sick with me back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I go back to work and pick up some kind of illness. It's probably because I'd not left the house.
You're not
enough.
immune.
Yeah.
You're
I've
not
not
immune
left,
now.
my immune system's low because I'd not left the house enough and my back was bad.
So when you have enough Lemsips and you just... They're crap Lemsips.
Well, I've drunk...
You need about 10 of them, don't you?
I've taken probably a packet of cold and flu capsules.
Have you?
You see, I
And-
prefer the powder drink.
Have it as a shot. Like an
Yeah.
espresso.
You used to have the ones you tipped on your tongue.
On the
really?
Yeah,
they were good then. And I've also drunk a bottle of cough medicine today.
Sweet.
Just today.
Can you snort
Which is
Lemsip?
probably too
Would it
many.
work?
No, it'd probably give you a brain hemorrhage.
Oh, okay.
You could try it.
Don't do
It's
that.
paracetamol mainly, isn't it? And a
I've got
decongestion.
halls. We could crush it up.
Yeah.
It's only
I'd pay you to do it.
You grind it, I'll snort it.
Grind it.
Grind
I
that
don't mean
hard.
like grind against it. That'd be horrible.
All right. Like twerking.
grind-
yeah,
grinding
I don't
menthol.
want to see you
Just
twerking against
twerking and turn your halls to dust.
my... Yeah, to my menthol
It'd take
sweeties.
forever.
Grind and twerk.
I don't want you to... No.
Can you imagine that?
No, don't
It
grind.
must be possible to grind halls to
Well,
dust.
I've got some here.
What, with your ass?
Yeah, it must be.
Just sit on it for half an hour and see what happens.
You just have a very menthol backside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've kind of watched telly and films.
Any films of any interest?
Yeah,
I've watched some films this week.
yeah I've watched Grace, The Possession. That was all right. I quite enjoyed that.
Who's
Yeah.
in it? Is there anybody we know?
No. Oh,
okay.
yeah. Jim Robinson out of Neighbours.
Yeah, he's in
He's
everything.
in everything.
It's ridiculous.
I was watching this film and it gets to the end and I was like, who's that man?
Does he get possessed by Helen Daniels?
Oh, that bouncer.
No. Bouncer was the dog.
What about Joe Mangle?
Yeah, actually.
Jim Robinson at Neighbours.
He didn't have the afro that he had in,
He's in everything.
Young Doctors.
Do they get Neighbours in America
Probably not.
on
no.
some random channel?
No, because they've got enough shit television
Yeah.
to watch,
But
haven't
then they don't know anything about Carl Kennedy.
they? No. Or Stefan Dennis.
You've never lived. Oh,
Don't make you feel good.
What about Craig McLaughlin?
he's half Pistorius. Sorry, I can't say that anymore. In Neighbours now.
Who? Stefan Dennis?
Yeah.
Is he in it?
Yeah.
Do you remember that song?
He's only got one leg.
Yeah, I do remember that song.
In Neighbours.
hasn't.
In Neighbours, he
Oh,
has.
right. Do
Really?
you remember that song?
Sometimes he forgets to limp.
With his white t-shirt and his
And
leather
his
jacket.
leather jacket,
and
yeah.
his jeans.
What year?
There were
Don't
everybody.
make you feel good.
There were
What-
everybody making
What
the
year?
songs.
1990.
You said that with such conviction.
Like you're in his fan club.
Like you bought it on 12
Signed.
inch. Signed. He got a free T-shirt with a 12-inch gatefold.
Ooh, 12-incher.
Beauty. He's looking at them now.
I'm
What
looking
about you,
up.
buddy? What about you, Tim?
Been working this week. I've also been looking forward to the Rosetta mission, which
Yeah.
was today, which we were talking about earlier.
It landed.
It landed, safe and sound. So that's been pretty
It's
cool.
gonna be wicked to see
Yeah.
what happens there. The photos coming back are just enough
Yeah,
by themselves. Fantastic.
can't wait to see how that turns out. What they get from that. That's my sort of geeky week. That I've been
Yeah.
kind of.
If you don't know what Rosetta is, it's a 30-year project by the European Space Agency.
Yeah.
And they have landed a probe. Would you say a probe?
Yeah, I'd say a probe. It's two robots, wasn't it? One was like an orbiter and one was like a probe, like a robot. It's like a rover,
Kind of
really.
dropped it off, hasn't it?
Yeah,
And it's been in the making for 30 years.
yeah, 86, I think. Oh, it may be even earlier. They talked about it.
The comet is going at 44,000 miles an hour. And
But
they've
that's
landed
really
it.
boring.
It's brilliant.
It's pretty
It's
cool.
a brilliant feat.
Yeah, it's
we
a
just
feat,
wanted
great.
to acknowledge that.
Yeah, so
Go on,
high
when
five.
did Steph
Yeah,
and Dennis
It
Mark,
was,
back to the,
let's
go
back
back
to
to
the
Paul.
It
serious?
reached number 16 in the UK
Right.
in 1989.
Ooh.
Ooh, we were close.
You were close, yeah.
We were 10.
High five. Did you dance to it at a school disco? Maybe?
With a
I
girl?
never went to a school.
Did it
disco.
make you feel good?
Nobody danced with girls at school.
Nobody
discos.
danced.
You always got that. All the boys sat on one side of the room, and all the girls sat on the other side of the room. That's how it went.
I
And then
actually
something
wa-
like, I don't know.
You see,
Jump around my house. That probably wasn't that. 'Cause that didn't come out. while
it
we
didn't
were-
come out. Until...
Something like that would come on, and all the boys would just like go kick the shit out of each other, and all the girls would be like, "Oh, look at them."
Them twats.
And then something like, I don't know, like the fucking
Star Trekking.
Cha-cha slide.
Star.
It was Star
Obviously,
Trekking.
not that song, but something that the girls could dance to, and they'd all dance, have a proper like
Boogie.
rehearsed, and the boys would all,
Rehearsed.
the boys would all. Well, that's what they did. Didn't
They'd
they?
all do the do-si-do.
That's what they did. Dancing around the living room.
Well, they're in a
together.
line doing river dance.
I watched the Alien Ant Farm Smooth Criminal video the other day.
Oh, did
It's
you?
absolutely brilliantly funny.
It's all right, isn't it?
Forgotten how good it was.
Movies is a good video as well. isn't
Yeah.
it?
There was, didn't one of them didn't they have a really bad car accident or something?
Yeah, didn't one of them break his neck?
Yeah, because it kind of sort of faded from existence after that.
Did, yeah.
Shame, really.
So funny that video though.
It don't happen to like people like Justin Bieber,
Yeah.
who
No,
deserve
it happens to people like Daniel Bedingfield. People
Daniel
like-
Can't get through this.
Bedingfield.
Yeah. I've watched a few films this week. Should we talk about movies this week then?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about yours? I
Let's do it.
I watched 22 Jump Street because I'm a child and I found it really, really funny.
I didn't like it at all. The
Do you know
first one.
what?
That was so dull.
The first one I laughed a lot, and the second one I really enjoyed it.
Maybe I was in the wrong mood for it. It just wasn't
No, you
funny.
see, Rob's the type of person who'd watch like
I was a little
The
ashamed
Big
of
Bang
myself.
Theory or Friends and
Big-
think
Big
it's
Bang's
laugh
great.
out loud funny.
Big Bang.
Oh,
When
I
it's
love Big
not,
Bang.
but it's not funny.
Not to you.
Ah.
It's not.
To me, it is.
Exactly, that's your humour.
Yeah.
Your very Americanized humour.
So 22 Jump Street
America.
was very funny. And at
Is
the, at
Chatham
the end,
and little guy in it?
yeah, they're both.
Yeah.
It's literally the same cast.
Yeah.
They do
Is
a lot
that
of
the second
references.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen it. It's not very good.
they do a lot of
The first one
references at
wasn't.
the end.
The
to
first
what
one
they
wasn't
could do.
brilliant, and the second one wasn't as good as that.
It was a TV series, wasn't it, originally?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
In the 50s or something.
So yeah, and then at the end they do what would it be like if they did 23 and 24 and 25 and 26, 27, and there's loads of film posters pop up, and they're quite amusing as well.
Oh, that's pretty
I thought they were alright. Yeah, that was alright.
So I've changed my mind anyway about totally random direction.
Go on.
Last week you said who do you want to, tweet us or to retweet us? Or
Oh, if we could have someone tweet us
and
on
that
the podcast
that
about the
William
podcast.
Shatner didn't bother, did he?
Oh yeah, right. Midweek, I thought it'd be quite funny just to tweet him and see. Can you imagine if he did?
A shot.
And I thought Mark had just literally crap in the palm of his own hand if that happened. So I just thought, what's the point? Might as
I
well try it.
think every week we pick one celebrity
That we waste our own time.
and
tweeting.
we'll just tweet him and
We
see if
hunt
we can
them
get
for
him
a
to retweet something for us.
Okay.
Just for a laugh.
Just hunt them down every week.
Yeah, one. So I've picked one.
Okay.
He failed miserably. So Rob, you pick one this week.
Oh, I've got to pick one. Can I pick someone maybe realistic?
I think William Shatner was quite realistic.
Do you think it was realistic?
Don't you?
No, I don't.
I do.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget this
Who's
is
on Twitter?
This
then?
is most like Americans are gonna.
We need to pick someone then who's on Twitter quite a lot themselves,
Someone who tweets a lot.
not just some punk who's doing it for him.
Just pick someone.
Talk about your film and I'll have a think.
Right.
Yeah. So
So
you
was it Grace the
So I
Possession?
watched Grace the Possession,
Okay.
which was
Give us a synopsis.
it's about a girl who goes to university and starts experiencing odd things,
Cool. What kind of odd things?
like voices and seeing things and stuff like that. So she goes back home to a very religious grandmother to live with her. There's a bit of a twist to the
Right.
whole thing in the sense that it's a POV film.
It's from her point of view.
Well, the demon's point of view.
Ah,
so
that's-
seeing through her eyes. It's got like full on like the blinking and all the rest of it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. The effects
Does
and
it do
stuff
your
are
head in
really
that?
cool. No, you don't even notice it after a while.
Okay, all right.
It's really, really cool.
That's different. That's a bit different.
Different. I thought it was. Yeah. So I enjoyed that, and I
Yeah.
enjoyed that far more than I enjoyed the Babadook.
Oh,
which
I
is
wanted to watch
rated-
that.
It's rated really highly.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
And I know now.
The trailer looks a little suspect though.
Now I know why it's really highly rated.
Why?
Because it's not really a horror film.
Oh, really?
Horror films don't get highly rated.
No.
on IMDb
Very
and stuff.
subjective, aren't they?
It's obviously because I work in mental health or whatever.
Yeah.
It's more about the effect of grief, loss,
Ah.
and mental illness on somebody, and how this woman projects it onto her son, because she,
It's a book one.
on her way to hospital, to have her son, the father, her husband dies
Right.
in a car accident, and it's like it goes through all this about he's like this was 7 years before, and he's never celebrated his birthday because it was the same day as she lost her husband, and it's
Right.
about that and loneliness and more than it is about horror. When the Babadook actually does come into it, it's relatively creepy, fairly scary, but it's too slow. It's not scary enough for the first
Didn't work for
3/4 of the film. It's on as a film, you can understand it, but it's not a horror film. Not to
Right.
me.
Okay.
It's not scary enough for long enough.
No, it's just more of a kind of a tense kind of a...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And it's like I say, it's probably to me, it's more about grief, loss, and mental illness, the effects of stress and stuff.
Right.
And it's her projecting that on her son.
Would you watch it again? Would you recommend someone
Out
watch
of
it?
13, I'd give it 5.
Oh, okay.
Didn't
Okay.
like
It's
it.
quite low then, isn't it?
I found my
Yeah.
attention wandering at times.
I've picked somebody.
And
Oh. Drum roll.
I'd give Grace the Possession. I'd give that 9.
Really?
Oh, okay.
9 cuckoos out of 13.
It's quite like 9 cuckoos out of 13.
I think it's a good rating.
Do you want to know who I've
I
picked?
like the rating
I do.
scale.
It's really random as well.
Drum roll.
Ta-da!
Hugh Jackman.
Nice.
It's right random, that, isn't it?
Should we tweet him now?
Wolf.
If you want.
Right, what we're putting in it.
Do me a follow him.
Follow
It'd
him.
look good if you don't follow him first.
Follow him.
Yeah, it's a common error by people.
Right.
And they go, that's why I ain't even following me.
Yeah.
This week. So last week,
Twat.
Rob failed miserably in getting...
I didn't...
Well, he did.
Oh,
He
well-
didn't retweet us, did he?
No.
Shut your hole.
I
didn't
think he's
really-
catching up. I think he's on like episode 4.
I didn't really do it on purpose. Do you know what I mean? I did it kind of like just off the cuff.
Hugh?
Barney McGrew.
Cuthbert.
Real Hugh Jackman.
Right, you do that then. Do you want to know what... Oh, I saw another film this week.
Yes.
Kids film. Oh, shall
Hold
I
on
give,
you.
Shall I give 22 Jump Street then out
Yeah.
of 13 cuckoos? See, I thought it was funny, but it was late on a
8,
Saturday
9,
night.
10. Were you
Um,
drinking?
I'm going to go... No, I wasn't. I'm going to go...
You have a few beverages.
I found it quite amusing. I'm going to go 9 cuckoos out of
Ooh.
13. Out of 13.
That's pretty good.
I don't know why we're doing it out of 13. We kind of established this.
Yeah. I know what film you're going to talk about.
My little girl wanted to see Earth to Echo all summer,
Yeah.
and we watched it on Sunday, and I loved it.
Yeah. I think I'll love it.
I loved every goddamn second of it,
You
man.
wring it out and bottle it.
It was ace.
Yeah, it looks good.
Do you know? Right, it's POV. So it's kids. It's about these 3 kids who there's a construction site coming through their town,
Yeah.
and they live in Nevada. This little town on the edge of the desert. And they're building a freeway through their town. So they've literally got to destroy their houses. So they've all got to move. They're all devastated, these 3 kids. They've not really got any other friends at school apart from each other.
Goonie-esque, isn't it?
A little bit. Do you know what it
Yeah.
reminded me of? Super 8.
Did it?
Because it was filmed by them. It was
well,
done in
yeah.
that kind of old school style.
Yeah.
Really, really cool.
Yeah.
The kids are really likeable as well.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's just wicked. And it's like, a fun family film with an alien twist in it as well.
Yeah.
Brilliant, really good.
I'll be watching that this weekend, I think.
I'm going to give that 11 out of 13.
Ooh.
For what?
Earth to Echo.
Earth to Echo. I loved it. Really good film. Proper kids film.
Marcus won't like it.
Oh, Marcus, darling, you won't
Well,
like it.
I've got this terrible
Marcus,
name for myself now that I'm like full of hate for everything.
Yes, you-
and I despise everything.
What
I'm
is
a
it?
horrible person.
Who was it on Twitter that called you an angry bastard?
Yeah, I don't remember. So I asked him,
definitely you.
it was an American, I asked him if he'd shot anyone
Yeah.
recently.
And he said yes. Yeah.
I don't remember who it was.
I don't know. He'd gone into a 7-Eleven.
Hello, Mr. Jackman. Our little podcast are massive fans of yours, and it'd be amazing if you could give us a little retweet. How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Put some fun at the
I
end.
can't.
Oh.
I've got 2 characters left.
Yeah.
There's enough
I
room for
could
a
just
thumbs
write
up.
F you.
There's enough room for a thumbs up.
Do
though.
it.
How do you do a
characters.
thumbs up?
You just hit your character thing and
What character
it pops
thing?
up. You know your little smiley, where your
I ain't
smiley
got one.
face is. You must have.
I ain't got one.
All right.
Sending tweet.
Did
There
you
we
follow
go.
him? Yeah, you followed
I
him.
followed him, yeah.
Sweet, cool.
If you don't answer, I'm not unfollowing him.
If you don't follow us back, I'm
I
gonna
bet you
be
didn't
pissed.
follow, what's his name, did you?
Who?
Shatner?
I've no idea, pal.
No, I bet that's
Can't
why.
remember.
How many followers has the shot got?
The Shat about 2.5 million.
It's
Probably.
quite good.
Something like that.
2.1 million.
He's going to be in the new Trek film, isn't If you can write him in.
Probably, yeah.
And Human Jackman. Hugh Jackman's actually got 4.7 million.
Whoa, it's a lot, isn't it?
Go on.
It's not bad.
Retweet it, Hugh.
He does
You
a
know he
lot of
wants
things,
it.
doesn't he?
He does.
Hugh Jackman.
He's very good.
He's a big singer, isn't he?
So
Good
you get
singer.
thinking, Tim. It's your turn next
Ooh,
week.
yeah.
I bet I know
I've already got someone.
I know, I bet I know he is.
Russ Abbott.
Andy Murray. Russ Abbott. Les Dennis.
I refuse to let us
Jim
to
Davidson.
even tweet.
Who, Russ Abbott? He won't be on Twitter.
What's his name?
What was
What's his
name?
name?
Russ Abbott's on Twitter.
I bet he is.
What's his name?
Who?
Andy Murray. I refuse.
Oh,
I can't deal with him.
beauty is Mary.
What's beauty about him?
Wicked tennis player.
He's shite.
He's playing Federer soon, isn't he?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Is it
Federal
tomorrow?
fucking whip
He's
him.
a wicked tennis player.
He looks like he's been literally rolled out of bed,
He does look very bored all the
dragged
time.
down
Rolled out of bed.
7 flights of stairs, through a fucking bog, through 12 bushes. I can't deal with him.
12.
You're describing Bob Geldof.
He was quite funny. Did you see his news conference about? He was going through.
I didn't see it. I saw the pictures.
He was going through what people had pledged to help the Ebola situation.
Right.
And he went through like different countries, and he got to like China, and they hadn't pledged anything, and they just said they're a set of.
Yeah, I can
Some
imagine.
fucking,
what it's
what's
like.
his name? That bloody fella who invented Facebook or whatever.
Zuckerberg.
He's given him like 16 million this week.
Because he thinks he's going to get it.
Throw some my way, you bastard.
That's
He's a
what it
billionaire,
is.
isn't he?
That's what it is. Well, look at Bill Gates.
Billions in.
He hardly keeps any of his profit anymore
No.
because he don't need it.
I think he's given half away his money.
Yeah, that's-
He's given literally billions to charity.
There's a reason for that, isn't there?
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
It's
'cause
part
all
of it.
tax. It's about taxes.
Well, yeah,
isn't
no,
it?
but apparently...
Because if it's below a tax threshold, they have to pay less. So the more you give away,
Yeah.
that's how it. Well, that's why they do it.
Yeah, but apparently he is a big
He's a big humanitarian, yeah.
Well, apparently he came from nothing, didn't he? And
He's got a big foundation. Him and his wife are part of that thing where you give half your fortune
Yeah.
to like science, medical science, and stuff like that. I can't quite remember what it is. But
Right. So opening this week in movie theaters, since we're talking about it,
Oh, go on
movies this week.
Foxcatcher.
Foxcatcher.
Is that a dirty film?
No, it's biography.
Is that a blue movie?
Drama, sport, wrestler Mark Schultz. That's
And they
some
already done a
shite.
film called Wrestler.
Yeah, it's called Foxcatcher. That sounds crap. Dumb. Oh God, Dumb and Dumber 2.
It's doing well, isn't it? Tough. That's the Yorkshire version.
Fucking Christ.
The Yorkshire edition. What else?
Beyond the Lights, The Pressures of Fame have superstar singer Nonny on the edge.
Next.
Saving Christmas 20. Oh no, Saving Christmas.
Next.
Saving
Who's
Christmas.
in it?
Next.
Who's in it?
Next.
Kirk Cameron.
It seems too
The
early, doesn't it,
Homesman.
for Christmas films.
The Homesman.
Western.
That's someone who just cleans up.
Starring Tommy Lee Jones and Hillary. Hillary's wank.
Clinton.
Hillary's wank.
Hillary Swank.
No. Next.
No, yeah,
Next.
next.
Rosewater.
Next.
Next.
Drama.
Next.
Iranian Canadian journalist.
Ah. Okay.
Jesus.
Jesus is in it.
Yeah. He is. I think that's foreign.
Listen to him.
Bad turn worse.
Oh, God, no.
Crime drama thriller. Starring Mackenzie Davis. I never heard of any of these people. The Toy Soldiers.
Was that a remake?
Oh no, it sounds shit.
Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1's coming out, isn't it?
No, not bad.
That's
Convincing.
it. That's it.
They're all right, then.
Yeah,
films.
they're all right. They're all right.
Horrible Bosses 2,
It might be
Ouija.
quite funny.
November
Ouija's
28th.
already out. That's
Ouija's
got
already
a
out.
Metascore
I
of
fancy seeing that.
38.
I fancy seeing that.
I think
Yeah.
it's garbage.
If the critics hate it, I think I'll quite like it.
Nightcrawler.
That looks pretty good.
Nightcrawler.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Isn't it a real person?
What? Jake Gyllenhaal is definitely
Is he a real person?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was in Donnie Darko, wasn't he?
It's meant to be good, that.
Fury.
He was in Source Code.
That was all right.
What, Fury?
They're different, wasn't it? Source code. Really different.
I quite fancy Nativity 3.
Do you?
Dude, where's my donkey?
Donkey.
Have you seen the other two?
I don't really.
Ain't
No,
Martin
I'm not.
Thingy in that?
They're quite funny.
Fuck off, Rob.
No, they are. They're quite
I tried to watch the first one,
You
but
need to fucking
It's all right.
get a sense
I've
of
got
humour.
kids.
I don't care. That's no excuse.
And it just gives you an excuse to watch all these kids' films.
No, I couldn't.
Jingle All the Way again this Christmas, I think.
Is Big Hero 6 out in America yet?
Never heard of it.
It's the new
Big
the
Hero.
new animated big CGI film, innit?
You see, we've talked about
For kiddies.
Christmas films before, haven't we?
For kiddies. Yeah.
Elf.
Yeah.
Gremlins.
Stunningly good. Elf is brilliant.
Elf.
Was it Richard Curtis who
That's quite
said
good.
Elf should have won an Oscar?
Yeah.
because it's that good. It is
Yeah, it is
that
very good. Elf.
But because it's a comedy, it just gets paled into insignificance, doesn't it?
What's your best Christmas film?
When he's
Elf.
listening to her in the shower.
Elf's good.
Santa Claus the movie.
Yes, the original one.
It's shit. I'm only joking.
Oh, it's
I
wicked.
was going to say, what?
The Santa Claus. The
yeah,
one with
Tim Allen.
fucking rubbish.
Loved it.
Tim Allen. What?
It's funny.
He's not funny.
Tool time.
Oh God.
Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Galaxy Quest. You've seen Galaxy Quest?
That's not a Christmas
Galaxy Quest is good.
No,
man.
but it's a comedy. It's kind of.
It was all right.
That's all right.
It'd be thought it'd be up your tree. That.
It'd be more up your tree.
Yeah, it is up my tree.
Up your tree, and up your street is the phrase. Koalas.
Okay, up your
Oh,
street.
sorry.
Up your
I'm
bush.
sorry, Mr. Thesaurus in the corner.
Up your-
They call me Mr. Thesaurus,
was-
actually.
Mister to
hell.
use bloody sir.
bloody
to
mister.
Lord.
Duke. Duke Thesaurus.
English Duke. And I'm meant to be doing this podcast in an all-American accent
The whole thing.
while I'm drinking my tea.
I thought it was just a shout out.
Yeah, we'll do the shout-outs in America.
The Bold and Belligerent podcast says your American accent was shit.
I'll do it into my cup. Their American accents are shit.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
I've never seen the sea.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
It's going to land you in all sorts of trouble.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Shit, boy.
you know I love you, man.
Shit. And you're always telling me off for picking
You see,
on.
it's difficult, isn't it? Because we see Vegas as the strip, don't you?
Yeah.
Unless you watch late night Channel 4, where
It's
they're
only
just
what they do, isn't it? They all think we sit around talking like this and drinking tea and eating crumpets.
in top hats and scarves.
And monocles and
Yeah.
canes and.
Good day to you, sir. How do you look there on this fine evening?
I forgot my monocle today. Can you
Did
tell?
ya?
Yeah,
I didn't even know.
You've got contact monocles.
I've got
in
contact
today.
monocles in. Bio monocles.
You've just got one contact in.
Well, realistically, in this country, pretty much it's totally dominated by everything American. nowadays.
America.
You think it's Starbucks, it's all coffee shops, it's fucking donut shops, everything's American. Everything we watch on television.
Apart from the other way, where there's just a mosque on every corner.
Isn't that American?
No,
No,
it
'cause
really
they-
isn't.
they
It
burn
really
them-
isn't.
They burn them down, won't they?
Yeah.
Just go and shoot everyone in there and then burn it down.
No, the Queen is not American. Is
No,
it?
but-
The Queen is
Well,
proper,
I mean,
typically
how many
British, and
people
that's-
in this country give a shit about the Queen?
Well, the Golden Jubilee, they all love that when we got a day off.
Well, I don't give a fuck about the Queen.
They all love the royal wedding when they got a day
As
off.
far as if they could take all the royals outside, line them up against the wall and shoot the lot of them, we wouldn't be any worse off for not having.
Would
them
we get
here.
a flyby about red arrows? I love red arrows.
Yeah, there'd be a change of the guard. There'd be all. You love the red arrows?
Oh yeah,
Good arrows.
they're awesome at red arrows.
Seen him at Temple Newson.
But everything else now in English culture, we wouldn't sit around drinking tea and eating crumpets. We'd sit
I don't know.
having a Starbucks coffee.
A root beer,
We'd have a Starbucks coffee and we'd be eating
a Big Mac.
Give me a Miller
no, what
Lite.
are them Krispy Kreme donuts? That's what we'd do because we're just dominated by everything American.
And
We're
Twinkies.
totally obsessed by. Don't lick in my phone, you
You set him off.
dirty little.
I didn't want to say out, but he's
What did you say?
I think it's a Twinkie. Or,
It was you. You started.
Queen. It was a Queen.
Because you started picking on the Americans.
I didn't pick on Bold and Belligerent.
They said all we do is sit around drinking tea and eating crumpets.
Yeah.
The High Tea Cast disagreed.
Yeah, they
midweek,
did. But they're from Britain.
she said
Where they're from? Harrogate.
Harrogate.
she said every night for tea she has gin and cake.
Gin.
What,
And
gin
cake.
in the cake? Or a glass of gin?
Yeah, and cake.
A glass of gin.
She was the one who watched Oculus on on her own.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, on
Is that good, that?
my accreditation.
I don't know. Every week we say the same thing.
Yeah, we do. You've seen it?
It is good, yeah. I like
Yeah, I fancy
Can
that.
someone drop it into Google Drive?
Yeah, I'll drop it.
Karen Gillan's really good.
Yeah, so and I said I wouldn't want that. I'd have to switch it out and have like a can of Stella and a waffle.
I
once a
can't
week.
do with Stella.
A potato waffle.
No, you
Potato waffles.
Waffly versatile.
Tim versus Rob.
Good evening.
Good evening, Quizmaster.
gentlemen. Welcome. Excuse me while I just get into the halls. I won't get through this otherwise.
Other menthol sweets are available.
They are. I won't
As
get through this otherwise.
Tunes or
I'll
lockets.
dry up.
Yes, Quizmaster.
This week's topic.
Yes, I can't wait.
Oh,
Are you ready?
God,
You ready
yeah,
for
I'm
this?
ready. I'm ready for it.
At 3-all. I'm so excited. We're not competitive at all, are we? It's kind of like, I just want to do some questions. man.
Disney films.
Oh,
Oh,
hang on a minute. Have I got the upper hand on this
I
one?
think you
I'm
have.
not sure.
Easy.
Now, the thing is, right,
I don't know any Disney.
Okay,
well,
all right.
depends what the questions are.
you see, you've got to bear in mind that I knew all the answers to them, and I've
they-
seen every single one of these.
And you knows all words. Are they Disney Pixar as well, or just
Sure.
Disney?
Shut up.
Right, okay.
Does it matter?
Yeah, well, yeah, it does to Pixar. They'd get a bit upset with you, wouldn't
Yeah.
I think there's probably one.
they? Okay.
This could
Right
be
then.
hard.
I bet you'll know more than you think.
They're not
Yeah,
difficult.
mate.
Yeah.
Every single one of these I've heard of. You'll have heard of. I've seen all of them but one.
Do you want to build a snowman?
And one of them's not Frozen.
Oh,
It's nothing that modern.
All right. So we're talking.
Not classic. Well, some of them are.
Are we talking any digital?
Let's just go in.
All right. Yeah. Let's go.
Anyway.
So as
Yeah.
last week's champion,
Yes.
Timothy,
Yes.
I'm guessing where you're going to go, but would you like to go first or second?
First.
Really? I thought you'd go second.
Good lad. Do the first ones.
I'll go first
Tim,
this time. Yes.
Question
Quizmaster.
1. Who voiced
Oh, no idea.
You defeatist bastard.
adult Simba the lion in The Lion King?
Adult Simba.
Yeah.
That is. Do you know that is the one kind of Disney film that I've not really sat down and watched like 19 times.
Only seen it once.
The Lion
seen
King's
it.
like the best
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I've seen it about 3 times, but normally my kids just play.
I have
them
no
over
idea,
and
so I'm
over
going to say James L. Jones.
Well, he was Mufasa, so
Yeah.
you got to guess
James
again.
Earl Jones.
No, I don't. I have no idea. I couldn't even picture his voice. I couldn't even.
Rowan Atkinson was in The Lion King.
It was.
Right, I know he was the bad guy, wasn't he?
Come on.
Bill Murray.
No.
Love it.
Sit, Rob, any?
It's close though. Wasn't it?
No, I thought you were pretty good with
Yeah.
James Earl Jones actually.
That's the only one I know in there.
Which one was it?
Simba, the main.
Simba.
When he grows up and goes back.
What?
I don't know it. Honestly.
Danny DeVito.
Matthew Broderick.
Wow. Really?
Really?
God, I've never got that in a million
There you go.
years.
I've seen it
Wow.
once, so I know.
Okay.
Easy one for you, I'm afraid. Well, probably easier.
Okay.
Who voiced Scar in the film The Lion King?
Scar. Jesus.
Fuck,
I don't know The
Scar.
Lion King. This is what
Wow.
I'm saying.
Shame.
I know.
It's ace. It's probably the best Disney film there is.
Jessie will beat me, but she's too young to listen to this.
She's older.
Wow.
I'm
I'm going to go someone a bit... Michael Keaton.
Ooh, good guess.
No. Okay.
Robert De Niro.
No,
You see where I was going there?
it was
though?
English. Jeremy Irons.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
it.
I knew that. I didn't know Matthew Broderick. Yeah, I didn't know that, yeah.
Tim, who recorded the soundtrack
Tough opener.
for the film Tarzan?
Phil Collins.
Oh!
Well done, my friend. Proud of you.
Really fucking terrible Disney soundtrack.
Never heard it.
Awful.
Just heard that one song.
It's a really bad film as well. Rob, question 2.
Hello, thank you.
What was the name of the reggae singing crab in The Little Mermaid?
You gotta be joking.
Under the sea.
I think I know who it is actually.
You know the song?
It was...
What was his name?
God.
Is it Zig or Zag?
Hang on a minute. Stop putting me off, you two. Oh my God.
Life's always better
Yeah.
down when it's wetter.
From me. Right, something.
Kiss me teeth.
Oh my God. What's his name?
Trisha? What Trisha, wasn't it?
Bogle.
I have no
We're
idea.
going to have to press you.
It's not Seymour. It's
We have to
something
press
like-
you.
Oh, I don't know.
Will you shut up?
Sorry, Quizmaster.
You. Just drop that microphone away from your mouth.
Sorry, Quizmaster.
I'm going to have to press you for an answer, Robert.
I'm sorry, hang on.
4.
Oh man, I'm gutted. I'm going to kick
Answer.
myself some rubbish.
Need an answer now.
Seymour, it's not.
No.
Is it Sebastian?
It is
Yes.
Sebastian.
There you go. That's it.
Only because you said Seymour.
That's
I thought, oh, I know what it is.
That's it. Never mind.
It's close.
Tim, question 3.
Yes,
In which 1991 Disney film has a female lead character named Belle?
Tangled?
1991.
Oh, thank God.
No.
I get the chance to claw it back. Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
That was-
No idea.
Tangled was like last year.
No idea. I just saw it on ITV5 the other day.
It was like 2010, wasn't it? Or something like that.
What? It?
Rob, question 3. Which Disney film is set on a Hawaiian island?
Lilo and Stitch.
It is.
Nice.
Good
Not seen
soundtrack.
it.
Good one as well. It's a good
Elvis.
film.
Yeah.
It's a good film.
Elvis soundtrack. They all are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them all.
Not seen it.
Tim,
Yo.
what is the name of Woody's owner in Toy Story?
James?
No! Oh my God!
No idea.
Andy
Yeah. Wow.
Dufresne. No, it's not.
Rob,
Yeah.
which film does Eddie Murphy voice?
Oh, God, so easy.
A red Chinese dragon.
Easy.
Mulan. Good little curveball there, though, at the
Yeah,
end of the
yeah.
question, because he thought you were going to say donkey.
Yeah.
No? Well, I knew both, so.
Okay.
Tim,
Yo.
question 5, the final question. What animal swallowed a clock in Peter Pan?
What animal? A whale?
No.
I'd have gone crocodile.
Yeah, it's crocodile.
Right, okay.
Crocodile.
Just chases Hook everywhere, doesn't he?
Rob, final question. In which Disney film does Angela Lansbury play a witch?
Ooh, I thought you were going to say
Not a
something
teapot.
else.
Not
Yeah.
a teapot.
I thought I've got him.
Because that was going to be.
A witch. Angela Lansbury. Murder, She Wrote, darling. Sleeping Beauty.
No.
Nah.
Older. No, not older than Sleeping Beauty. Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
Oh, what a film.
Oh, wow,
She's in
okay.
that, actually.
Yeah, she's live action, isn't she?
Yeah.
End of the quiz.
Was it a draw?
This week's winner is Rob, 2-1.
Oh, that must have been close,
close.
though, that. Well done, buddy.
Nice. Nicely done.
Good. Like that one.
I didn't really like that one.
I like
they
them
were,
all.
They were fairly easy.
I like them all.
Nah, I don't really know Disney.
4-3 to
I need to
Rob.
brush up on Lion King, don't I?
You need to at least.
Definitely.
Oh, Jesus, you need to at least watch it.
Tea break.
Yeah, I should have
It's
seen
a
it in
fine,
3D.
fine film.
Can't believe there weren't any Frozen questions in there to smash that.
Let it go. Well, I couldn't because I've never seen it, and I don't know the song.
Do you know what?
It's actually quite a good song.
Do you know what? It's a really good film. Honestly, it
Is
is.
it?
And I'm not just saying that because I've seen it 100 times. It's really good. And The Incredibles, they're doing
Yeah.
the second one.
Incredibles was shite.
Oh,
Brilliant.
brilliant film.
And they're doing
Brilliant.
it. Do you know what, though? The more you see them, I hated Cat in the Hat. After about the 18th time,
That's not Disney.
it's got values. No, I know, but Michael Myers used to disturb me in serious ways. But it gets funnier and funnier the more you times you see it. All right, that was Tim versus Rob. 4-3
To Rob.
to me. Nearly. Next week when it's on
Wizard
James
Sleeves.
Earl Jones
Wizard
films.
Sleeves.
When
Yeah,
it's
we're gonna have it on anal beads next week,
Yeah.
just for you.
Next week when it's on Star Wars and it's 5-0 to you, then
Well,
we can go 5-all.
Depends on the,
4-all.
it all depends on the questions what Quizmaster does.
It does, yeah. All right.
You know what it's like.
Thanks, boys.
Hello, pets, and welcome to this week's How To with me, Sarah Milligan. This week, I'll be taking you on a step-by-step guide on how to change a plug or put one on an appliance if it doesn't already have one. Now, for this, you'll need a screwdriver, usually a flathead, and some wire strippers, although most people just use scissors or even their own teeth. So maybe have the number of an emergency dentist standing by. If you're not sure about what fuse to put inside the plug, just check your electrical item first. A 3-amp fuse is red and a 13-amp fuse is brown. Okay, so open your plug and pop your fuse in between your little grippers. Doesn't matter which way it goes in, it can go in either way. Now take your wire that you're fitting the plug into and put the end against the plug to see if you need to strip the wire back a little bit. At the base of the plug, there's a little plastic clamp which should grip the whole wire and not just the coloured wires inside. Now onto the coloured wires. Blue is neutral, yellow and green is the earth wire, and the brown one is live, and that always connects to the fuse. Now strip the wires if needed and twist the little wires with your fingers to form a cable. Each terminal's got a little tiny screw, so just loosen the screw, shove the wire underneath, and then tighten it up with a screwdriver. Once all 3 wires are connected, nice and neat now, and all are snug and tight, and tighten the little plastic clamp at the bottom, and pop your cover on, and tighten the very last screw in the centre of the plug. Now you can plug your appliance into the wall, and here presto! Now if you're colourblind, you might want to ask for assistance, or just get someone to do it all together because you don't want to kill yourself now, do you, kids? Thanks for joining us this week, pets, but unfortunately, I won't be back next week. I've got to go into rehab. Sex addiction's a terrible thing. Thanks for all your support, and bye-bye.
Shout-outs. This week's shout-outs.
Shout-outs.
Instagrams too.
No,
Wait, you're right.
Wait.
You're right.
Wait up, lad.
When you mention me, please use a thick American Southern country accent, because why not? #podlove. Well, Instagrams too. This is your shout-out. Yo, have a nice life.
Hope that was all right.
Yeah. That was Timbo.
TJ's
Have a nice life. Have a nice laugh.
TJ's Mix podcast. The best new and classic songs in trance and progressive house.
Whoa.
Podcast is released every week. Hello!
I like a bit of trance, you know.
Yeah, I prefer Dirty Garage.
Oh dear. I've heard you've got a dirty
garage.
And Bold and Belligerent.
Who are they?
Who are they? You should listen to them, they're quite funny.
It's the B&B podcast.
I'm only joking.
I do really like the B&B podcast.
Yeah, they're good. Friends of ours.
And Francisca wanted another moist one, Rob.
Oh, she did. You wanted a nice moist podcast.
No, shout out.
Francisca, shouting out moistly. Do you like your cake moist? Then have some of Three Cuckoos cake. Nice.
Cake.
With some tea, obviously.
Pie.
With some English tea.
Pie? What kind of pie?
Love
Don't
pie.
you start going on about pies again.
Hairy pie.
What about Matt and Mattingly? Are we giving them a shout out?
Yeah.
Ice Cream Social Podcast.
Just give
What do
everyone
they
a shout
talk about?
out.
Ice cream.
We'll
No,
give
they
you
don't.
one if you give. Beth?
Same as the Harrison Ford podcast.
Oh,
Got
right.
fuck all to do with Harrison Ford.
Oh, really?
That's not true. I wouldn't know.
Oh, I was going to
I
say.
wouldn't listen to a podcast.
Don't say that to me. That was big news to me, was that?
I wouldn't necessarily listen to a podcast about Harrison Ford because I'm not particularly interested in him. So I don't know. I listen to the B&B podcast. I've listened to the High Tea cast.
High tea.
Yeah.
I'm going to give a shout out to the Absolute Peach because I actually like their thing. Do you know what? No swearing in it. Really, really nice to
There's
hear.
no swearing in it?
No swearing in it. It's nice to hear.
That's
Wow.
really
Yeah, it was.
impressive.
Do you know what? It surprised me.
Why? Are
Just
they
'cause
English? Are they
I'm just-
American?
yeah, they're English. Yeah,
And they didn't swear?
didn't swear once.
Are they a bit more upper class than us?
Well, they from down south.
I suppose you could. They were a little more southern. They weren't proper Southern,
A little more southern.
but they were very English people.
Like the Midlands?
Yes, they were.
The
No,
Mid-
not the Midlands. No,
That's Birmingham.
it's Birmingham. Exactly.
The Midlands.
The Midlands. You've got to say it like that.
That's Birmingham. It's not the Midlands.
No, it's Coventry. It's different.
That's still not the
It's
Midlands.
different. Is that a good
different.
Birmingham accent?
Buckinghamshire. Maybe.
So yeah, somewhere like that. Yeah,
Hello.
and it was nice to hear. They told some very, very funny stories.
Hello.
I liked it immensely.
Hello.
So hello to the peaches.
We're from the Absolute Peach podcast.
Born into the
Absolutely.
country, I'm going to eat me a lot of peaches.
Cheers.
We're very posh.
Oh,
We
that's a
don't
wicked
swear.
track.
Unless we're screaming at the staff.
They're fucking idiots.
Well, hang on a minute. DAPF podcast didn't retweet this.
They didn't?
That is scandalous.
Well, maybe they're busy.
D
Maybe the bit. Yeah, maybe
A
just. Yeah.
P F.
Shout out to
Never mind.
Dirty Vixen.
Boom.
She's good.
Have I got to give a shout to Jude again?
Yeah, she's not well.
Hey Jude,
What's wrong with her?
get well soon.
She's got John Merrick's disease.
She looks like the Elephant Man.
Apparently, she says that
She
pretty
says.
she's got an eye infection. She looks like the Elephant Man.
Right. Okay.
Poor lass.
Poor John.
Oh,
Put some cream on it.
Never mind.
Oh no, you shouldn't really put cream on your eye.
Get better. No, don't put cream on
double
your
cream
eye.
on it.
Rob will come round and
Cream it up.
lick it better.
I'll just stare at you weirdly
Suck the infection out.
for an hour. It's gross.
Infect.
Right, lovely. Well, that's.
I did say that she might not get a shout out because she
Well, she has.
called me a c***.
That's quite harsh.
Yeah,
Jude.
isn't it?
Jude.
She's
Yeah.
coming from a lady.
Yes, Jude.
Yeah, you don't expect it, do you?
Well,
No.
she might just because she's ill.
Anyway, there's your shout
Okay.
out.
Yeah, I hope your eye gets better soon.
You owe me tea now.
A cup of tea or
No.
food.
Food.
Really?
She keeps betting with me like a moron and losing, so she has to like buy me a KFC, which is hilarious. She's usually on football. She needs to stop.
Once a week, 4 assholes get together like hyenas feasting on a carcass. They sometimes turn on each other. Don't be a bitch! But when they're not attacking each other, they have their focus set on the greater good of society.
So women are forced to be naked.
I hate children, and I love watching when children get disciplined because it's fantastic.
I would be in charge of the marijuana.
Okay, here's the thing. It's going to get to the point where we've attacked every race and religion and culture.
Yeah.
So it's going to be, it'll take the pressure off of whatever ones we pick on the most.
Why doesn't everyone just be friends?
Lorne.
If I ever kill someone, I'm going to carve a hole out of their face and shit in it. I think what we took from this is that I'm a prophet.
Josh.
I'm not the punk bitch of the show. I'm the only sane one here.
Mike.
Take off your clothes.
How do you get rid of herpes?
Luke.
I've always been an asshole since I was young. Did you forget who the star was?
It's the Bold and Belligerent Podcast. Subscribe on iTunes and check us out on Stitcher and follow us on Twitter at B&B_podcast. Blah, 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 and all that commie bullshit.
If you could get anyone to do a bit of an ident for the podcast, it would be the X Factor voiceover guy. I love him.
What's his name?
I think he's great. Louis Walsh! He's brilliant! I'd have him doing it.
Would you?
Yeah. I think it's hilarious.
He's all right, isn't he? It's all right.
Louis Walsh! I'd have him doing it.
It's some of the contestants over the years, isn't it?
Some kind of thespian. Ridian!
It's really on his breath as well. He says it really on his breath.
I think he's great.
Yeah.
I'd love him to do an ident for our show. It's just such a pity. Like
You'd have to get some
cost a
African guy on there
fortune.
with a really long name.
Yeah. I think he's great.
They had Rachel Adedeji, didn't they?
Yeah.
Rachel Adedeji!
Louis Walsh! He's brilliant.
You see,
Unfortunately, I pretty much ruined the X Factor for Catherine.
Why?
Because I just do that all the way through it, yeah. I can't do the rest of them because I don't even know Cheryl's second name.
Is it Fernando?
Fernandez Vicini.
Vicini.
But I can't do it.
No.
I'm not. I need to practice. Probably when Catherine's not there. I only really just say Louis Walsh in his voice over and over again.
Yeah, that would be annoying. I think you'd just be a dead corpse on the settee next to me if I'd inject you with something while you weren't looking.
Do you think we could approach him?
Louis?
No, I don't think so.
The voiceover
I think he'd
man.
charge a lot of money.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Although he does do an advert at the minute on the radio for like a carpet warehouse. So maybe he don't charge that much. Maybe he's quite
Do you think we could
Do you know
pull
what?
together?
What's he called?
I listened to the Absolute Peach this week, and they've got like this guy doing like a little song at the start of theirs.
Sweet.
I thought that's quite cool. I wonder how they got that.
I've got my friend writing a jingle for us.
Yeah, get him sort that out.
He said he'd already done some of it.
Has he?
Yeah.
What's he written so far?
I've no idea. He's not told me.
Is it a rock?
Get him to send you some lyrics. It's acoustic. He's a folkster.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
Banjo style?
No.
Ukulele?
Banjo style. Yeah. Bing, 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 bing,
Can we
bing,
all
bing,
sing it with him? Can we do backing?
No. He's already done it. He recorded it.
Like the cast of
Bing, 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 bing.
Jewel in the Nile with Billy Ocean.
When the going gets tough.
When the going gets tough.
What about like
Tough
I prefer
Ding, 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 ding.
Build
Don't say
Me
the
Up
boys on.
Buttercup at the end
Oh, dear.
of
Yeah.
Something About Mary.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
That's
That's
better.
good. Yeah.
Do you, Bill? Is that Billy Ocean?
No, the Foundations.
Foundations, yeah. Without you.
That was Billy.
It's Peter Dixon.
Peter Dixon!
See, I could do him one for himself.
Louis Walsh!
Does he look a bit like Dara O'Brien? Does from here.
He does a bit, actually, yeah.
I think he's ace.
I like Dara O'Brien.
Dara. Hello. He does a lot of sciencey things, doesn't
He does, yeah. He's like a professor.
Follow us on Twitter at 3Cuckoos or email us 3cuckoos@gmail.com.
Oh, it's the Three Cuckoos podcast.
Sorry, do you want some news?
I'll take your news.
You said my news.
He'll take your news.
I'll take
hard
it.
and fast.
Coming at you in your ears.
He wants
Got
you to
another
slide it
thing
in.
coming.
So there's a few this week. A few
Slide your
few
news
little
in.
stories.
Up to the nuts.
Gay breeding bull faces slaughterhouse after showing no interest in opposite sex.
Bong.
Bong. Breaking news.
Hang on a sec.
You should read them out in the headlines first.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
A gay breeding bull who shows no interest in mating with a field full of fertile cows is facing slaughter, which is a bit of a shame. Benji shows more of a liking for the other bulls in the farm in County Mayo. Hello there, Benji, where he was purchased to impregnate the heifers.
Fucking stupid car!
What do you expect when you have called him Benji? I mean, he's got
So they bought a
profile
stud
already.
A stud bull.
I don't think they call them that.
Just call them
I
bulls.
think they're
Just
just
bulls. Yeah.
That's quite manly enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bull.
Call him a bull.
Hey, little bull.
Hey, baby.
So the farmer, who unsurprisingly wishes to remain anonymous,
It's like
Hamish.
stallion.
Yeah.
stallion.
I'm a bull.
Din, 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 din.
You see, it's quite manly.
Yeah,
So,
it's manly.
the
yeah.
farmer, who wishes to remain anonymous, at first thought Benji must have been put off by having to perform his sexual duties in public.
It's
Why
hard
is he in
life being a
public?
bull, isn't it?
Like on a main road.
Get like a nice,
Roll up.
get some like sort of silk, a nice sort of bedding over the hay bales in
Satin
the farm.
sheets, maybe.
Yeah, close
Candles.
the doors. Yeah, candles.
Music,
some nice Barry
Barry.
White going on.
Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, I think Marvin would be better for bulls.
Hey,
Let's
baby.
get it on.
You've got very nice udders.
Yeah, but he's called Benji. Hello. I'm Benji the bull.
You want to call him something like Spartacus or something, don't you?
Oh, what are you doing, love? Put him away.
Spartacus.
Not interested.
Maximus.
That's really gay,
Aurelius.
is that?
Spartacus.
That's really gay, is
No,
that?
from the TV show.
I'm Spartacus the bull.
No, but that's the old Spartacus. I mean, like more the
Something
new one.
manly.
The
Come
new
on, farmer.
Spartacus.
When are you going to get another bull?
What about Maximus?
I've seen some
Maximus.
right crackers down at that market.
Maximus.
Bullus.
Maximus Bullus.
Do you want to
about just
hear what
like-
the farmer said?
Bully.
Nah.
Do you want to hear what the farmer said?
Anyone.
No, I want to think of a manly name for a bull.
Jeff.
Dave.
Fred.
Jeff the bull.
Fred Bull.
Brian.
Jeff
Brian
Bull.
the bull.
Sounds like he plays for Leicestershire. Oh, it's Jeff Bull on the ball.
Steve Bull.
Steve Bull.
Bull, yay.
He was an ex-footballer.
How about Barry?
Barry the Bull.
Barry Bull.
That's
Barry
yeah,
Bulls.
Barry Bull.
Barry's
There we
hit the
go,
nail on
thank
the
you. Even like Ben is
Ben Bull.
less gay than Benji.
Benji, yeah. At first, I didn't take seriously that the bull could be gay, but after seeking advice, I know this can happen.
Seeking advice from whom?
Other gay bulls. Bull
Is that like some kind of support
psychiatrists.
workshop
Yeah.
that gay bulls go to?
There's a helpline you can ring. There's a
So why do
farmer's
they have to,
helpline.
why
you
do they have
can
to
ring
kill
if
him? I
your
know
bulls
he's
are
not
gay.
going to be any good as a stud, but
That's why.
can't they just leave him out in a field just to
Might as well eat him.
dress
no,
up?
because
And,
because they don't work like that. They've got to feed them and it's a waste
Yeah.
of money, innit?
Yeah.
It's
They
awful,
can use
really.
it for meat.
Could use them for security.
Yeah. You're not coming in.
Next bit of news. Man wins competition to name new leisure centre in Selby and picks Selby Leisure Centre. Have you read that?
Yeah.
You see, that's like something I'd do.
Yeah. So Steve Wadsworth was awarded the exciting honour of naming a brand new leisure centre in Selby and chose the catchy and imaginative name of Selby Leisure
Now,
Centre.
right, he won the competition. Could he have called it anything?
Apparently so.
So how do you enter this competition?
Now, people of Selby have been a little bit kind of said, well, there's something
Shell-shocked?
going on here. I don't think he was allowed to name it.
Would you
I've
have,
said
would
there
you
might
have,
been a
would
little
you
bit
have
of
planned
fixing.
it?
I'd have named it after myself.
You'd have named it the Robert Dodsworth Leisure Centre.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'd have called it the Dodsworth Centre of Leisure.
I wouldn't have had anything.
nice.
That's
I
what
wouldn't have
I'd
had
called
anything to do with Leisure Centre in it.
Wouldn't you?
I'd have called it Franklin Tortoise Shell III.
Would you?
Go.
There you go. As well
Centre.
as
No,
picking
no
the,
centre, no leisure, no nothing. That's what it's called.
as well as picking the name for the new centre, Mr. Wadsworth is also said to have received a year's free membership.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Where did you read that?
Selby News.
Selby Council website.
What are you doing on there?
Not bollocks. It was in the news.
Yeah, of course it was.
It was.
It's from-
McDon- Oh, sorry, go on.
I'm going to say that's obviously come from one of our reporters live in the field.
Live in the field, yeah. Our
Yeah.
field. Our field.
He's in the
report.
field. Watch out for that ball.
He was in Benji's field.
He's all right.
He was in- No, that
It's a
was
woman.
in County Mayo.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. It's where they make mayonnaise.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
They do.
McDonald's breakfast rage.
Bong.
We all know the disappointment of turning up late to grab our egg McMuffin in the morning. However,
McMuffin?
McMuffin.
You don't have them for breakfast, though. You have pastries for breakfast.
McMuffin.
We established that.
I have porridge.
I have cereal and porridge. I'm a big porridge fan, actually.
I love porridge.
You were complaining last week. You were demanding bloody...
That was on training, darling.
Oh, sorry. You only
training.
eat pastries on training days.
I'll eat what they supply. There was no supply.
I demand my fucking pastries!
Yes. Where the hell is my cereal, my
What weird concoction did you have in your porridge this morning, Timothy?
Blueberries and pomegranates this morning. Fresh.
With crushed nuts.
Fresh.
Benji.
From the tree.
With a sprinkling of Benji.
You may laugh.
From the tree? What
Fresh
tree?
from the bush.
Benji's
going
to be glue, isn't he? Benji's going to be glue. Oh, I love it.
Dog food.
Yeah. However, the realisation proved a little too much for a pair of women at the US chain of McDonald's. This was about Ed McMuffin, yeah. They obviously turned up at like 10:40, didn't they? And not half 10. The pair began a frenzied attack on workers, picking up tables and chairs and throwing them around the room while ranting and raving.
You can't do that in England because they're all nailed down, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Moulded plastic.
Baffled customers looked on as the women screamed and swore at them while hurling furniture around the restaurant. One of the women can be heard to threaten another customer, saying, "I will smack the shit out of you." This video.
I presume you've watched it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
darling.
Yeah,
Are you auditioning
Funny.
for a place on the Absolute Peach podcast?
Yeah. Oh, leave them suckers alone. No one was arrested either. You can get away with it, can't you?
Kind of in America.
It's because they
Your
arrived.
microphone looks like a big lemon.
They arrived, and obviously the coppers arrived, and obviously went, I kind of agree with them.
Tim's look like a bellend.
So they started shooting up the place.
They just started throwing a bit of furniture around.
And there was a question underneath in the press saying, should McDonald's serve all-day breakfast? What's the point? What is the point in doing a poll? Great. No.
Something to do, innit?
They shouldn't.
On the poll, did they have yes, no, and I don't know?
No, they had yes or no.
Oh, did they?
Maybe.
Yeah. Do you want the next one? Police respond to reports of screaming by neighbours.
Bong.
Bong. Police responding to a call-out. Bong.
Bong.
It sounds better with a bong. Police responding to a call-out where neighbours heard screaming assumed they were dealing with your everyday domestic dispute. But when a man answered the door, he was clearly on his own. They became even more suspicious. Officers in Oslo, Norway, received several worried calls from residents at an apartment block and entered the room where they thought the noise was coming from. All they found was a man and his computer. He calmly explained that he had been playing chess with his PC and was devastated when it outmaneuvered and beat him several times. While holding back their laughter, police reminded him to be careful about the noise before moving on. So he was basically sat there going, "You son of a bitch!"
So
loud.
American accent?
Yeah, so loud that the people thought
You see,
he was
America
beating his
in Oslo.
wife. He was beating
What you
his
don't realise
non-existent
is that-
wife up.
you probably do that
He'd never touched a
when
woman.
you're playing Battlefield. You probably scream and shout, and
Twist and
but you
shout.
don't know you do it.
It's not really me. Do you know what is the most shouting I've heard? Tim played Mario Kart. He loves that game.
Love it.
He thinks it's the he thinks it's
game.
got a vendetta against him.
On what?
Mario Kart on the Wii.
If you get good at Mario Kart, it does start to destroy.
Yeah, it's
you.
programmed that way.
It does. If
So
you're,
the
if you're
better you
good at
are,
it,
it'll balance. It all balances.
it will murder you.
Right.
It will get to your senses. I want to do a little Google Play game review, actually. On Google Play, there is a game called Retry. And it's a little flying game, and all you've got to do, every time you touch the screen, the plane goes up a little higher. It's really basic.
So it's Flappy Bird then?
No.
Yeah.
What's Flappy Bird?
What?
I don't know what Flappy Bird
Are you
is.
shitting me?
Might be Flappy Bird. It looks better.
Have you never heard
Yeah.
of Flappy Bird?
It's a huge game.
Oh, I don't know.
Are you joking?
Very
the geezer
simple
in,
game.
Geezer in Japan, you press the screen, the bird goes up
Oh, right, okay.
to avoid the.
Well,
He
this-
stopped. He said, right?
Oh, is this the guy who
yeah,
just
he stopped
literally
doing it because
right,
he said,
okay.
I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be famous. I'm withdrawing it. And
After
people
he
were
made a few
selling
million
I don't
quid.
want too much money.
after he'd made whatever million quid. People were selling their iPhones with it on for like thousands of pounds.
Yeah, 'cause he
thousands
took it
of
off the
dollars
App Store.
on eBay. Yeah, because it took off the App Store. Then he said, I don't want all this. I didn't want any of this fame.
Japan. Was he?
I've got 2 more coming out soon.
Yeah, he was Vietnamese. He was making around 70,000 quid a day off ads.
Whoa.
So basically, what you're playing,
Ridiculous.
what you're on about, is just a rip off of that.
Right, could be.
It will be.
Yeah,
It's cool. It's done in 8-bit graphics, right?
Yeah,
the
Flappy Bird.
soundtrack.
It's
Yeah.
Flappy
The
Bird.
soundtrack's wicked. It's like old,
It's Flappy Bird.
like 80s action film music.
Wicked.
brilliant.
Flappy Bird.
But the reason for it being called Retry is that you will just
Flappy Bird, yeah.
constantly die.
I'll just carry on playing Dark Souls 2.
It's all right. It's all right. It's Retry. Have a little look.
Continually die at that.
And now it's time for this week's Housewife Household Hints with Grandpa Stan.
Is this thing on? Old phone books make ideal personal address books. Simply cross out the names and addresses of the people you don't know. Need to go now. Gladys is running me walking bath. Let's put some Radox in.
Do you know on Google Play now they're doing achievements? Because Tim is an achievement whore on the
Why
Xbox.
have you just told him that? I'd need a mobile phone first.
Oh, sorry, dude.
What have you been messaging
You love
us
an
from,
achievement, don't you?
From LG.
No, what have you been messaging us on?
Today?
Off my brother gave me my old phone back.
What is it?
It's Galaxy 2.
Oh, it's the Galaxy 2.
That one
so
that
it's
didn't
alright.
work?
No, it's always worked.
So what's happened with your phone? Let's have an
Old
update.
faithful. Galaxy 2.
Phone update.
So, where were we?
Oh,
We
yeah,
were
Tim's phone
so,
You'd
recap.
you'd
Been to EE.
You'd been to the store.
You've been to the store.
They told you to do one.
And-
Yes.
Had you
So you
shot on the counter at this point?
Yes.
you were going to email
Google.
Sony, not Sony,
LG.
LG, and
Yeah.
where you bought it off.
So I went to Google first
Right.
because I read on EE site somewhere obscure.
I'm very excited about
Yeah,
this all
after about
week.
5 billion hours to go back to the manufacturer if you're having trouble with it. So, went to Google. If you have a Nexus 5,
If you got a Nexus, you.
take it to LG.
Right.
So, because you go through, Google's got a warranty centre, you can log in, find your phone, and if there's any issue, if you buy it off the Google Play Store, they will deal with it because obviously they've sold it, so they're responsible for it.
Yeah.
But if not, you go to LG.
Right.
So, emailed LG customer service. Oh no,
What does
Tell-
LG stand for?
Liquid
Liquid Gold.
Carry on.
Gold.
I'll find out.
Yeah, so logged into LG, you've got to set up your phone and register it for warranty and everything and do that. So set it all up, and then I tried to schedule a repair for it. So set all the phone. The phone's already in, so you just log in, select your phone, says schedule a repair, tell them what's wrong with it. But it wouldn't let me do it. So I emailed customer service and says, I can't do it. And they tell me basically,
Can't
they
do
don't, anything with a screen thing, they won't let you do it.
Oh my God! Seriously.
So I said, right, well, what am I supposed to do? And he said, well, if you've got to send us some photos of the damaged screen.
With what?
Exactly. I think my phone's broke.
Lucky Gold Star.
Is that what it's got?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Sounds like a shit bingo website.
Because it's Korean.
Ah, yeah.
It was formerly called Lucky Gold Star.
Yeah.
So it's Korean. So that
Right.
makes
Great.
Yeah.
So,
Liquid Gold were better.
yeah, so I got my
sense.
old
Liquid
phone
Gold.
back.
That were
Yeah.
a 70s
Liquid Gold.
disco band. Liquid Gold.
Quite cool name.
Golden
actually.
earring.
No,
Yeah.
nothing
Gold-
like
gold
golden
wrap.
earring.
Like golden earring. So have they?
Yeah, so anyway, I took some photos of the screen,
Yeah.
sent it to them,
Yeah.
to their technician, and they got back to me today saying,
Automated reply.
no, it was actually a person.
Were it?
Yeah, and they said it would be added to my file.
Wow.
So that's progress, I think.
That's like
But that's-
posting you a picture of
yeah.
a guy with his finger in the
Pretty
air.
much.
Yeah.
Don't
So,
call us. We'll call you.
Yeah, so that's pretty much where it's at the minute.
Sweet.
Someone will get in touch with me.
I'm looking forward to it.
I can't wait.
Next week on the Three Cuckoos podcast,
Yeah.
find out what the hell LG are doing. It stands for Lucky Gold Star. What's
Lucky
it
Gold
stand for?
Star. Lucky Gold Star.
Wow.
Sorry.
Brilliant.
Was that a bit too...
No, that's best bit.
Is that at the end? Lucky Gold Star.
Rookie. Sweet. It does sound like a crap bingo all.
What? Does it?
Lucky Gold Star.
There you go. You're looking for something.
I asked you if you'd done anything this week. You said no. What a lie.
Yeah,
You've done all. He sat on his ass and sent emails out.
pretty much.
An email.
I've been hooking up
It's been hooking up.
a new level
Whoa.
in the
Oh,
game.
yeah, the game.
Oh, in the game.
Have you been published yet? It's
No.
time to play the
We've
game.
had over, I think, 11,000,
Are you in top 10 yet?
nearly 70% of the way there.
70%.
It takes ages.
You need to start tweeting about podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
To all
you
those people.
bitch.
That's what you want to do, my friend.
Oh, that's on Greenlight.
Sweet.
How many followers have you got on Twitter?
Nearly 4,000.
Well, I am. We've got over 1,000 followers now.
We have got over 1,000.
Did we mention that?
Did we mention it last week?
I don't think we mentioned it enough.
We did. I think we've managed to gather another 27 followers since last week.
Nice.
Times they are changing.
Me and Rob just go on the offensive all week, don't we?
Not really. We reply and tweet out.
We
don't
do tweet out.
We do
a
tweet
lot.
out. We like to tweet.
No, I've got
out.
my phone back.
We're trying to get.
I got all mushy the other day, didn't I? I said thank you to people.
Well, I've said
it's
it
nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's good. We've got a lot of support of people who don't even do podcasts.
Yeah.
Like Francisca, I know she's sort of, whatever with the B&B podcast.
Yeah.
But she doesn't really do one herself. And like the Nerdy Vixen's she says
hello. Yeah. Listens to us religiously.
Clint said that as well.
Clint, yeah, he waves his sabre in our direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim loves his sabre.
Luke, a lightsaber.
Clint's sabre.
I don't like Clint's sabre.
What's wrong with Clint's
Well,
sabre?
I've not seen it, so I can't really
It's
say.
blue and it's glowing.
Is it blue?
Ooh, blue and glowy.
Bit of blue for dads.
Bit of blue.
Aye. Although I'm more of a green person myself.
Luke's Jedi sabre is green.
I've got to go with Mace Windu, I'm afraid.
Mace Windu.
Mace Windu.
Purple.
Mm-hmm.
Samuel L.
Samuel L. Jackson, motherfucker!
That was one of the conditions of him being a Jedi, that you could get a
was.
purple lightsaber.
You don't like Samuel L. Jackson, do you?
You are talking a different language.
You've never seen the new Star Wars film?
Of course I have.
Well, Samuel L.
Once.
Jackson's in it.
Once.
Actually, the second one's not that bad.
Yeah, take a close, alright.
Yeah, the third one's Gash.
Which
and
is the first
one's
one?
Gash.
Phantom.
First one's
Phantom
Phantom,
Menace.
yeah.
Bottom Menace.
Actually, that's all right.
Yeah.
They're all alright.
Yeah, they are.
Because they kind of fill in the
See if
new
Disney,
one should be
see if
great.
Disney can make a... Who's
Yeah.
doing it?
Is it going to be...
JJ.
Can we have a song in it as well? Can we have musicals in it? And they all just burst
Let
into
it
song?
go.
That'd be wicked.
Let
That would be
it
pretty
go.
good.
No.
I reckon Harrison Ford can crack out a tune, don't you?
Crack someone out.
Is
Probably
Carrie
his-
Fisher?
probably his
Is she in it? Is she in
His,
it?
Yeah.
his ankle.
Yeah, they're all in it.
She's going to take some serious CGI though, right?
her and Han are married and have kids.
Han?
Han.
I
That's
think
his
it's Han.
You know why they called him Han Solo, right?
hand.
Yeah,
Solo.
Han Solo. Definitely.
Listen, they don't. The best thing about it is, you see, they've done it in the right order, because Hamill, Fisher, and Ford can all be in it.
Like the way you just call them by their surnames.
Yeah, well, why
Yeah,
not?
it's like they're at school.
Like an old
you're the
school
teacher.
teacher, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Hamill!
Mark, Carey, and Harrison,
Fisher!
get down off there!
Stop touching that.
Clean the board!
Leave him alone, for Christ's sake!
Pass me that note.
They've done it in the right order, because now they can just go and play the same characters. They're just old,
Yeah.
and they don't have to do anything with them.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
It should be pretty good.
Yeah, but it'll probably be shite.
Yeah.
As time goes on, George Lucas
As time goes by.
looks like Teen Wolf's dad.
I've never seen Teen Wolf.
You've never seen
you've
Teen
never
Wolf?
seen Teen Wolf.
Oh,
I
you
don't
want to
really
see
like
You don't know who
Teen
Styles is.
I don't like.
it, fat boy!
I don't really like Michael J. Fox.
Maybe we need a Teen Wolf night.
No.
I won't take long. Because I ain't watching Teen Wolf
Oh,
2.
come on.
You'd have to nail me
Was
dead
J.
to a
Fox
board.
in it?
No, it's Bateman.
No, it's Bateman.
He
and
wouldn't
it's
do
like,
two.
It honestly, isn't it like a musical?
It's weird.
There's a weird number that they're like at this party and they're outside and suddenly it turns into High School Musical with
Yeah.
wolves.
That's how they got
Weird.
the idea for High School Musical. From
The
Teen Wolf
Howling.
2.
That's a good film.
Oh yeah, The Howling was pretty good. Yeah.
God, I haven't seen that since.
No, it's probably aged pretty bad.
In fact, a couple of them.
I can't tell you what it's about.
There's
It
about
used
5 of them in there.
Yeah, it used the modelling from American Werewolf.
Yeah.
That is a great film.
Decent film.
I like to watch that again. I saw that last with you.
Yeah,
And
in
we're
like-
talking about 92.
Yeah, that's probably when I last saw it on VHS.
We got it on video. We went to the store, Ritz, I think it was, and we got.
Ritz
We
Video.
went. What's a really old horror film that we've not seen? And we went. The Howling sounds good. So we took it home. Didn't we? Watched it.
Yeah.
It finished, and we were waiting for the tape to rewind. You remember?
Yeah.
And we literally turned it off, and it went. And now on BBC One, The Howling. And we're like, what?
Edited.
It's not a bad
Probably,
film.
yeah.
It's not a bad film in the
It's pretty good.
Don't remember it.
No,
at
I
all.
remember it being all right. I've only seen it once. So
There's not enough decent modern werewolf
is it in
films.
like a wood or a
Yeah.
They're all a bit
like a
for
ranch
teenagers
or a-
now.
No,
Yeah.
is it
like a camp?
some kind of camp?
Yeah.
They always are. Yeah, there ain't many nowadays.
Yeah.
They're
No.
like Dog Soldiers,
That was good.
which was
They're making a second one, though, aren't
awesome.
That should be good. The best one, I thought Underworlds were good. I thought they were all good.
they? They were all right.
Go on, get it off your chest.
No. I could watch.
Is Bill Nye?
I thought the first one was really good.
I could watch Kate Beckinsale all day long.
I think Bill Nye's in it, though.
She's my favourite.
I understand that.
She's my favourite.
I get that.
You, Kate.
Yeah.
You're not alone.
I quite like
I thought you were going to go into that. Then. I did.
I was in my head.
Yeah. Me and Kate.
Oh, really? Is that what you call your little
yeah,
your little electronic cigarette?
Yeah.
Beckinsale.
Yeah.
I love sucking on my Beckinsale.
I don't see nothing wrong.
My mind's telling me no.
But my body.
They've ripped that to bits, by the way. Have you heard the new one?
No, I don't want to.
It's just a remix. It's
The original was
garbage.
bad enough. Yeah, so she's my favourite.
Yeah, I can understand that.
What about you, Rob?
Using his mic as a beard scratcher.
What about you,
I ain't
Rob?
on, is it?
Have you got anyone?
What?
Have you got
Your
anyone?
favourite?
Female.
Oh, do you know what?
You ain't got time.
I've even seen like
It's a whole podcast.
Serendipity, which is like a romantic comedy,
Seren
because
what?
it's serendipity because it's her and what's his name, Cusack, who I like as well.
Ah, Cusack's good, yeah.
Oh, he's like your crush,
yeah,
male crush.
I'm a bit upset he didn't do Hot Tub Time Machine.
Him. Thanks for that, Tim. Was that English?
Hot Tub Time Machine 2.
Hera, do you speak
Gangman fire.
English? Yeah, and Cusack.
Have you seen
Man
White
Crush.
Out then?
Yeah, I've seen
Is that any good?
Have you not seen Way Out?
No.
It's quite good.
Is it all right?
It's a good thriller.
Is it rubbish?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Was she in 30 Days of Night?
Mm.
Am I lying to you?
No, sure.
No, I don't think she is. That's good. I actually think that's really
What
good.
was that one he were in that in that motel?
Motel?
Who? Cusack.
Cusack.
Oh, Identity.
That was good. That
Brilliant film.
really good.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I know
Really
what you're
good.
talking about. Yeah, that's all right.
Really good twist in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, she's my favourite. I could watch out with her in.
We're gonna have a short break.
I don't know if there's any films that I go, I gotta watch that because they're in it.
Really?
Not like just because that person's fit.
Really?
I don't know. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head.
No, I'm like that. I'm not really.
I'll have a think.
I love the way you get all
What about
fucking
Piranha 3D?
orgasmic over bloody John Carpenter,
Only his
but you can't
films.
think of a female actor.
Not an actress, but
Timothy Spall.
the thing is, right?
Oh, I love him.
Love his hairline.
You could have picked anyone.
I don't know why Timothy Spall came into my head.
I don't know.
I'm speechless.
That
Speechless.
is weird. I am. I don't know what to say now.
Speechless.
That's strange.
Something's happened.
He's like a human mole. Isn't he?
I'm inside your head.
I can see him now.
Who? Timothy Spall.
He's looking through my letterbox.
In
But
some
yeah, when you
Speedos
close your eyes.
Jesus.
and nipple tassels.
No, never. Stop now, please. People go crazy for Cameron Diaz. I don't really understand that.
Don't want nobody
No.
else.
She's been good in certain stuff.
Can you call Kate Upton?
She's lying.
Can you call Kate Upton an actress? I
No,
don't think
no,
can,
you
can
cannot.
She what was that film that she was in with Cameron Diaz? It was now you talk about chick flicks. Wow, this must have been written by, directed by, produced by just women. It was the most feminine
think what it
film
was.
I have ever seen. Even our last went. Do you know what? I can set this all. You can turn this off for me if you want.
You see, I've sat through like the Tomb Raider films because I used to like Angelina. I used to.
I wanted them
I thought
to be
she
good.
lost all her weight.
I get that.
Yeah.
Look, what's
I
up
can't believe you just said that.
Why?
I don't know. You don't talk about women like that.
Oh,
do
she
you?
lost all weight.
Why?
No. No, what about was it Wanted?
Not seen.
Yeah, that were all right.
Yeah, she's good
Better
in
in
that.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
I wanted Tomb Raiders to be really good. They were all right.
Yeah.
Gerard Butler's in the second one, isn't he?
Is he?
Gerard.
Gerard.
Hello, I'm Gerard Butler.
You see,
When I was-
Law-Abiding Citizen was very good.
Yeah, it was. When I was a kid, Gillian Anderson in X-Files,
Yeah, I get that.
Scully in X-Files. But
Hello.
wasn't that the same with everybody who loved X-Files? Everybody.
so, yeah.
I mean, she was all over FHM and everything.
Yeah.
Wasn't she? She was huge pin-up. But no. A lot of people said Sarah Michelle Gellar, didn't they? I didn't see that, really.
No, I get it from early days in Buffy, but
Oh no, she never really. Not for me.
not for me, really, to be honest, either.
Not for me, thanks. I'll stick with Timothy Spall.
Timothy Spall.
I saw Dallas Buyers Club
What?
with Matthew McConaughey about the guy Ron
Is he your
Woodruff.
crush then?
No,
That's what we were talking about.
Oh no,
There's no film you'd watch
no.
just because someone were in it?
No.
Really?
No.
Because I'd watch out that John Cusack were in, or Leonardo DiCaprio, or Kate Beckinsale.
You see, I've seen some things of Leonardo DiCaprio in that I thought were terrible.
Yeah, The Beach. It's fucking dreadful.
But I think he's an awesome actor. But
He's got better as he's gone
it's
older.
more the subject of the film for me.
It's like nowadays, it's like Inception.
As I'm getting
which was
older,
ace.
yeah, Inception was awesome. Yeah.
Shutter Island, which was brilliant.
Shutter Island
as well.
was good.
Yeah.
Wolf of Wall Street, which was fucking long.
Oh, well, it was.
When me and Catherine
good.
watched that, it's like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
it's still on.
I won't watch it again.
It was.
But I'd
No,
enjoy
and
it.
he's
wouldn't
ace in it. He's really
Yeah.
good in that.
Everyone's good in that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Even Jonah Hill's really good
Yeah.
in it, isn't he?
So he's a like, I'd
yeah.
watch out that he's in.
I won't watch
I
it.
don't know why I like John. Even like 2012, that Cusack's in, which is fucking dreadful.
It's awful.
But I've watched it more than once.
No, there's something about disaster movies though. You know,
Yeah,
like if they're on
yeah.
TV, you've kind of got to see.
I like the old, like the Poseidon
I
Adventures.
can't wait till France goes under, like that.
Yeah.
I'll just watch Eiffel Tower being destroyed, and then
Well, that was the best thing about Independence Day, wasn't it? Because like it was just like
they get France.
Yeah, it's
you
the
just
last
saw
one.
America go down mostly, which is always.
But I think they get France first in All American. It must be Michael Bay must have something against him, or Roland Emmerich. Yeah,
Roland Emmerich's not American though.
He's like,
Is he German?
Is he German?
That'd be why.
Emmerich.
That'd be why he's got something against
Definitely.
France. You see.
Yeah.
Why does she pretend?
yeah, film wise, I think it'd just be the film itself that'd draw me to it. I don't think there'd be anyone in the world that I'd kind of think, ooh, I
Ain't
have
no
to watch it.
doubt it's plain to see.
Bit of Jimmy
I've
Neal.
no idea why I'm thinking. Oh, it's because
Woman like
Timothy
you.
Spall.
Yeah.
She's lying.
Fucking lying.
Right, fine.
I don't want to go back
Yeah.
home.
Thanks
He
for
hits
sitting on the
me.
She's lying.
She's bloody lying.
She's lying, you know.
Well, thanks for that, boys.
When I've had a hard day at work.
Thanks for
I
sitting
might
on
be
the
more
fence.
partial to
Oh.
something.
Who are you more partial
Well,
to?
no one in particular, but if I've seen someone in something,
Stallone.
yeah, I mean, I watch anything Stallone's
He
in.
loves Stallone. I'm trying to think if there's anybody.
I'd watch a lot of stuff that he's in.
Yeah.
It's like, we've been through them before. But
I
all
won't
the
watch
Rocky films,
Throw Mummy from the Train again.
all the Rambo films are ace.
Yeah, they are. They're just
Even
what they are.
three?
Yeah.
Really?
And the new one's brilliant.
Yeah, the new Rambo's really
The new
was-
one's
it was
crazy.
so
isn't it?
good.
It's crazy though. Isn't
It's
it?
so violent.
That is what it is, though. I mean, it's no depth to it. There's
No,
just
there
it's just a war guy shooting the shit out of
And
people.
he
That's all it
jumps
is.
in the back of that Jeep
Yeah.
at the end with and just
On
that
Mount
fella's like
M60,
sat like
Yeah.
2 feet from him.
Disintegrates,
Just like,
yeah.
oh,
Yeah, yeah.
awful.
That's what they are.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a loose story from.
you
that's
don't
what
need
you
a
get.
story. It's just violence.
Well, that's what I mean. You need a little bit, but
But I've not seen like the.
He's a violent guy.
Expendables, is it?
That's terrible.
you see,
Are they? Both. of
see,
them?
I watched the first one, but I'm not bothered really.
One's all right.
yeah.
Two is.
Isn't that
car
the one with
crash
Arnie
bad.
in?
Yeah.
I thought you two would fucking
No.
love that.
Do you know what? It's the script.
Yeah, that's why. Because you told me, I was like, I knew I won't like it.
It's
so I watched it.
honking. Do you know what they've tried to? They've tried to drop everybody's catchphrase in,
Yeah.
and it's awful. It
Might as well just call
screams
it
desperate. It's
catchphrase.
really bad. I haven't seen number 3 yet. I don't really
Statham's
want to.
in him, you see, so you
Yeah.
can't have that much credibility.
He was good in the
Chuck
Transporter.
Norris is in him though, and people like that.
The first Transporter was good.
Crank 2's all right. A bit weird.
Oh, yeah. Crank was alright.
Mental.
I've seen.
Mental
I don't think
film.
I've seen number 2. I've seen
Two's
number 1 a few
so
times.
strange.
Yeah, they are.
Number 1's weird enough.
Yeah.
No, you've not got a crush on a female
I'd
celebrity.
probably
then.
watch anything James Cameron did.
What? He's not a woman.
No, but he's the
I think
director
you
wise.
two
I
are
quite
just
like
gay.
him.
You must be.
Or
For females, not actresses, Kelly Brook is
She's an actress.
unbelievable on the eye,
Really?
but you get the feeling she's a massive bellend. That's kind of the feeling. That's the impression I get.
Nolan. I'd
She
watch
was-
anything he did.
Nolan.
You know, Interstellar,
Colleen
Batman.
Nolan.
Yeah, Colleen Nolan.
I'm in the mood.
Was that Leo Sayer?
Yeah. I don't know if he's directed anything.
So it's just pretty much
His own home
mostly
movies
sort of men with you then.
that you don't really want to watch.
Yeah, pure men. Yeah,
yeah.
all
Yeah.
men.
Kate Upton was in a film.
I've no idea who
Men
Kate
Party.
Upton is. It's like a sausage fest over there.
I'll sort it. I'll sort it out with a photo of Kate Upton.
Like a Gable.
Clark Gable.
Clark. Even women say Holly Willoughby's hot.
She's got boz-eyed.
She. I don't
She's
really
got
care.
bum size.
I've not noticed.
Oh, I see. She's got.
Oh, I see.
She's got a couple. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I see, yeah.
Oh, hey up.
Oh, I get it.
Save
I understand.
Save image as. Set as wallpaper. Good. Excellent.
Good grief. Good grief.
Yeah.
Okay. What's she been in?
I need to download it now.
Fucking Hollyoaks After Hours or something.
You're listening to the Three Cuckoos podcast.
Right. Premier League predictions.
Premier League predictions, of which there is none.
Not yet. Well, no. Last week's results.
Results. Here we go.
Please.
Third place,
Me, get it over with.
Rob.
Yep.
6 points.
Sucks.
Good.
Second place, Tim.
Me.
Tim, 7 points.
7 points.
And I got a masterful 8
Ooh,
points.
that's good as well.
So
Close week.
All
Really.
square.
I thought he's going to do it again. First result out of the hat. First result I checked.
What, a 3-pointer?
Liverpool, Chelsea.
Oh, yeah.
Tim 2-1.
Oh, you see. I went 2-0, didn't I?
Yeah,
I think.
you did.
Yeah, I did.
We all got a point for that, but Tim got 3.
Yeah.
So, because there's no Premier League matches this week,
Yes.
I have selected the Home Nation Internationals, the European Championship qualifiers that they played. So that's Scotland, Republic of Ireland, Northern Ireland, England and Wales.
Beautiful.
And I've also selected, to make it up with, so we've got the same amount as we usually have, so there's like 10 games or whatever. I've picked some selected international matches.
Oh, lovely. Are these counting towards our
yes,
points?
They will.
Oh, shit. It's
All right.
serious.
So Rob can't
Serious shit.
possibly have tried to
No, I can't.
predict and check the form because he's no idea
Well, I didn't know that.
until this very second.
That's fine. That's fine.
This is
You
tough.
wait. Right,
fine.
so we'll go straight into it. The first game, Scotland versus the Republic of Ireland.
Ooh, I didn't. Do you know? I don't even know the fixtures.
No,
to be fair.
well, you'll find out.
Honestly, Tim.
That's a tough one.
Well, we don't really know a lot about the team.
You wait to see who else I've picked.
Exactly. So it's
1-1. Scotland are pretty good.
Stratton's got on playing quite well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I don't.
It's because they don't dare lose.
The wee
That's why.
ginger shite.
I'm sure he's very fond of that. I'm going to go.
But then again, Republic of Ireland are always quality.
Yeah, they've got
they
good
seem
players.
all right, don't they?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm going to go 2-1 Republic of Ireland.
Ooh.
Where is it?
Scotland.
Oh yeah, stick it up. Yeah.
Yeah,
stick it up.
Wow. I'll go 2-0 Republic of Ireland.
Oh, okay. I thought I was being harsh.
Next game, Romania versus top of the table, Northern Ireland.
Top of the table.
The top of the qualifying group after
Who's
4
manager
games.
there now?
Michael O'Neill.
Oh, of course it is. With
1-0 to Ireland.
with his best friend, Royston.
Paddy. No, that's Republic
Is that
of Ireland.
Republic of Ireland there?
It's
sorry. Michael O'Neill.
Aye.
Never heard.
Is that
of
his
him.
brother? Is that his brother?
The tree horses. You've got Northern Ireland winning 1-0 in Romania.
Yes.
You must be on drugs.
Where are Romania? Are they second in the table?
Second or third.
1-0.
I am gonna go. All right, safe Republic of Northern Ireland are doing all right. I'm gonna go.
Jesus.
1-1.
1-0.
I'm going to go 2-0.
To
Romania.
Don't you know?
England versus Slovenia. Wayne Rooney's 100th cap. But that makes a difference because Tim don't rate him.
No, I do rate him.
It's on the recording. 2 weeks ago,
Yeah,
you
but
said
I
it
have
wasn't
backtracked.
good enough.
I don't.
We shared it with the world, I think.
I still don't think.
Is that
I
in
don't know.
there? Who's going to be?
He's a good player.
The all-time record goals.
He won't be. He won't be the all-time goal scoring record.
You're joking. He's
No.
what, 28?
No, he's 29.
Well, if he plays till he's 35, he's got 6 years and needs about 6 goals.
I don't know.
Do you think then? All right, saying that, do you
You're
think? Do you think someone will
living
beat it
on
then
the
quite
edge.
quickly? Is that what you're trying to say?
What's that, sorry, man?
Are you saying someone's going to beat it quite quickly? After Rooney, because Rooney's going to break it. Rooney's going to break it. Easy.
Yeah, he is. Oh, God, yeah.
He's got like another 4 years ahead of him.
Maybe more.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you think he's?
And Rooney's that
he's
kind of player.
He's changing though. The last
Rooney's
few
the kind of
seasons
player
have
who can
changed.
drop back and play in the centre of midfield. For
Well,
me.
that's where he's going to do because
Quite
that's
happily.
where Man
Yeah, he
U are
will.
playing him.
He will.
He'll drop back.
But he's always going to score goals, though, isn't he?
He is going to score
He's
goals.
always going to.
He will. In a couple of years' time, when he's 31, 32, he'll be like Paul Scholes.
He's a great passer of the ball as well.
He's a good passer of the ball, and he'll get into the box.
Yeah, he's a great pass. He's a great. Don't get me wrong. He's a great player, but that just doesn't.
Not what you were saying
excite
2
me
weeks
anymore.
ago.
He doesn't excite me when I watch him play.
Tim likes his footballers to excite him.
That's just because Fergie changed his position.
Yeah, I mean, he isn't that kind of... Like they were saying on the radio today, they were saying about him, 2004, best tournament, and he's never done it at international level since then, really.
Well, unfortunately for us, he hurt his foot, didn't he?
Yeah. Broke his metatarsal, didn't
devastating.
Metatarsal.
So I don't know, he's like... I love him. I think he's a great player. He's a great English player. But I don't know if he's a world-class English player. I don't think we have any world-class players. Name an English... In our English squad, name a world-class player.
Joe Hart.
No.
Yeah.
Joe Hart's a world-class goalkeeper.
Yeah.
At the minute?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you that. Who else?
Do you know what I would say as a defender? Kale. Yeah,
Kale's a decent defender.
World-class?
Yeah, I think so. Doesn't take much... Sorry, I was just going to say it doesn't take much to be a world-class defender. You don't need to be of a different... Like, you don't have to have, like, a foreign influx. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You don't have to be of a foreign quality to be a great defender. John Terry's a great
Welbeck's
defender.
a good player.
He's a knobhead.
He's not a world-class player. That's it for me. I think Joe Hart...
In a few years... Do you know what? Walcott on his day is class.
He's not. He's crap.
But you see...
He's got no end product. Oxlade-Chamberlain's a better player.
In a few years, Sterling will be unbelievable.
No, he won't. I don't get this. I just don't get it.
Who
He's got no end product at all.
All right, the English squad.
That's what we said about
English,
Lennon, innit?
English squad, who would get into like a Barcelona or a Real Madrid team?
Rooney, Hart.
Hart would, definitely.
Hart would.
Rooney.
Yeah, Rooney.
We're getting the Real Madrid squad?
Yeah.
All right, first 11.
Yeah. No one's going to get into their first 11. Are you
Ronaldo
joking?
would.
But Ronaldo's not English.
No, but I'm just saying they're not of that ilk.
We know how good Rooney was.
We don't
with
have a player
Ronaldo,
of that ilk. I don't think we ever have.
We've got Wayne Rooney.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, he is.
But can you imagine?
Yeah, he is.
Can you imagine Rooney feeding Benzema, Bale, and Ronaldo?
That's where I think he's going. I think that's where he's sitting now.
Is Rooney as good as
a Benzema,
James Rodriguez?
But
he plays in the same position.
Yeah, but he'd feed those players.
But is he as good as Rodriguez?
Yeah.
The thing with Rooney is he's a
not
good,
at scoring goals.
Great all-rounder.
Probably not as a finisher.
He's a great all-rounder,
but as a passer of the ball.
And that's what he's going to be.
You got to bear in mind that you're talking about James Rodriguez went to the World Cup and had a wonderful World Cup. Then moved to Real Madrid. Wayne Rooney's stuck playing with the rest of the shit England team.
Well, that's another thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Put a good player in a good team, like when Man United were phenomenal.
Well, that's like what we were saying.
Wayne Rooney looks a lot better.
Yeah.
But the players around him are better.
Rodriguez didn't have those restraints on him either.
So the suggestion would be you put Wayne Rooney into Real Madrid's team and he'd be a wonderful player.
I'm sure their team just went out to the World Cup and went, just do what you can.
But for the last two seasons, Man United have struggled.
Yeah.
This season
but I don't know if Rooney's been
suspended. So he's not played for the last couple of games. And the team are struggling. And they struggled all last season. He still scored 20-odd goals last season.
Deep down, I love Rooney, right? But he just doesn't... There's something... And he needs to do something for me.
It's just the change of his play, of his gameplay. That's
Look, I mean, if he starts pinging balls around...
I just can't wait to tell you my score.
1-1.
1-1?
Yeah. Rooney will score 1-1.
Fuck it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
That was brilliant.
Tim, I love it.
Brilliant.
Love it.
I'm going to go 3-0.
Come on, Rooney.
Come on, England. 3-0.
Love Rooney. Come on.
You bastard.
Is that what you were going to go for?
Yeah, I'll go for 2-0. All my games so far have gone for 2-0.
Don't message me if it's 1-1.
Belgium.
I'll tell you I was right. It'll be England will go behind and Rooney will score.
I'm not having
to
that.
Draw it.
Belgium versus Wales.
Oh, Wales have proper talked themselves up.
3-0 Belgium.
Okay. Belgium are a quality side.
They are.
Hazard.
Oh, but not in the World Cup.
Lukaku.
The World Cup, they were let down.
They did.
They had the restraints like we did. Yeah, Fellaini, class act.
Actually, to be fair, he started playing for Man U and he looks a decent player.
He looks good now.
He had a shocker, didn't he, other week?
He looks fitter, I think.
He came back against West Brom. He scored that blinder against West Brom, didn't he?
He looked all right last week against Palace as well.
Was it?
Yeah, his movement's
Did he have a really poor game, though, in between? I'm sure he did.
No.
And they were all slagging him again, weren't they?
It was pretty bad.
I can't remember.
Leicester.
What did you say? 3-0.
3-0 Belgium.
I'm going to go...
Is this in a qualifier?
Yeah. They're good, though. The second in group.
Yeah.
3-1.
Bale's flying.
3-1.
Belgium.
Yeah, Belgium, yeah.
High scoring.
Like you said, Bale's great, isn't he? But he can't hold a team by himself.
No.
I'm going to go for
He's not Rooney. He's no Rooney.
Right, so they're all the... right, so I've selected some choice.
Are these friendlies or
No, the
qualifiers?
European international.
This is where it's going to get interesting. This
Germany versus Gibraltar.
Gibraltar.
Wow. Do you know
Serious?
what? That's one to watch.
They've
That is
just
one to
been.
watch.
They've got voted in this
Yeah,
year.
they've
5-0 Germany.
5-0 Germany.
I'm going to say something really ridiculous.
You're going to say like 7 or 8.
I'm going to go.
Yeah, well, it
I'm
could
going to
easily.
go. Do you know what?
I didn't dare.
9-0.
9-0.
I'd love it if it was 9-0.
Do you know what? I think
I
Germany.
would love it if
I'm going to go 6-0.
Who did Germany put like 13
Yeah, it
past?
was pretty
Brazil.
good. Brazil.
Semi-final at World Cup.
No, they put like
Oh, that was
13 past
genius.
somebody though, didn't they?
No. Maybe.
They
No.
did. Didn't
Recently, yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did. I can't think who it is.
We played them like 2 weeks
No!
after.
Yeah.
God!
I can't remember who it
I'm
was.
going to have to try if I can find out.
But it's San Marino.
Might have
Who
been.
we
Ah,
played.
yeah,
And
that
they,
might have
they
been
put
it.
about 14
It
past.
would have been recently because it's not the same group.
It want to. No, it was like a friendly. I think.
I will go for 6-0.
6-0.
The next game, Greece versus the Faroe Islands.
Okay.